So let's welcome in BYU QB Bear Bachmeier. What a win it was over the Utes. Third straight as a program, but I know this was your first experience with that rivalry at BYU. I imagine no shortage of hype going into the game. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was definitely intensified. It was crazy and just exhilarating and atmosphere. I mean, there's a lot of words to describe what it was, but I mean, it was a great team win.
Gotta be a good feeling on the back end. But I read it, you, as a quarterback, rocking the number 47 because it, quote, brings you back to a primitive nature. That is neither a standard number nor a mentality for the position. I don't imagine too many coaches are looking for their quarterback to play more like a fullback. So how has that approach gone over with various coaches that you've played for?
Yeah, it's a unique number, and my dad picked it for me when I first started playing football, um, and I mean the coaches love it. I mean again it brings back that primitive nature, and if they need a yard or two, or it's third and long, you need to get a first down. They can always count on me.
Where did that primitive nature come from, that just desire for contact when it comes to the sport?
Yeah, it was just the way I was raised. My dad was an officer in the Marine Corps, and my mom was crazy raising 5 kids, and so I got three older siblings. We always roughhouse inside the house, and then my younger brother too, just uh, bullying him a little, and so just how I was raised and just how I grew up, definitely instilled the competitive nature and the toughness in me.
Oh, so you had no choice whatsoever. That was a matter of survival to be able to get out of the Bachmeier household. You had to be able to just hold your own a little bit.
Yeah, I still remember playing front yard basketball, and somebody would always have a bloody nose or a chipped tooth, and mom would always be screaming. So just great times in the Bachmeier house.
Love it, man. Tempo established out the gate. Speaking of your household, your brother Tiger also transferred in from Stanford to play with you. What did that mean to have him suited up with and even catch a couple passes from you?
Yeah, it means so much, and just his support and love that we have for each other. It's second to none, and I'm so happy that he's here with me, and we live together and we do everything together. So I love him so much, and yeah, just very joyful.
Where does that closeness come from between y'all two and just the family at large?
Yeah, I think just the way we were raised and what our parents instilled in us. We all stayed in the same room, so just four boys in one room, and playing WWE demos, and roughhousing, just the tight knit that we have. I mean, we all love each other just very much, and the first call I make whenever is my brother's, and I also have a sister as well. So
Yeah. So I'm going to get a little corporate synergy going here. WWE, you mentioned it. What wrestler were you typically playing with and your siblings usually squaring off with?
I was always Ray Mysterio for sure, doing the 619, and
Yes.
we had this plastic WWE champion belt, and we would hang it on the top fan, and we'd get like a little ladder, and so we'd all rough house or whatever, and whoever obviously gets the ladder on the fan wins the match. So
Oh, that's awesome.
it was fun. I mean, it was awesome growing up.
That's incredible. Any tables get brought out? Like anybody going through tables?
Yeah, my actually Tiger, because we would also play in the living room too, on the couches and whatever. And I remember Tiger jumping from one couch to another, and he literally his mouth split open, and so yeah, we would have tables, couches, whatever object we could find, just to make it more enticing.
That's remarkable, man. It built up a clear bit of athleticism for y'all too, clearly. Speaking of Tiger again, when y'all do connect for a touchdown pass, what's the coordinated effort in the end zone if you have one choreographed out?
Man, I think I don't know. We'll probably just do a big hug or something. I mean, but yeah, we're still waiting on that. But when it happens, yeah, it's gonna be awesome for sure.
Looking forward to it. Now let's rewind a little bit to your first start against with the Cougars, I should say. Dominant win over Portland State. I want you to listen to what their coach had to say about you.
Well, I watched him during pregame, because I was hoping his height wasn't right or his weight wasn't right, and then I looked at his ass and his legs. He looks like he got a damn centaur.
So centaur, how we feeling about that description?
Yeah, it's that joke is still going on. I thought it would have died, but yeah, I guess you know, you look at my my lower body. I you know, I like to think or people just say like I'm a thick dude, I guess, and so
Yeah.
I guess that kind of correlates together. And yeah, it's a funny joke that's going on.
Hey, you're well built. We'll take it as a compliment and wish you the best of luck going forward as y'all take on Iowa State this weekend, brother. Appreciate you taking the time out to join us here on SportsCenter, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. Go Cougs.